are the true artists. So let's get together, see what we can uncover.
One that defies your world, gives you truth and life. One that excels, special, remind to guide your way through this shadow world.
I'll be right back, guys. Like I said, it's been a while since I did some live stream and all that stuff, so I already got a game saved anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and start it. First time.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
Like I said, this is Persona 4 Golden.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself? I see. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we? Do you believe in fortune-telling? Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it?
This ain't good.
The tower in the upright... The card indicating the future beyond that is... the moon in the upright position.
Back.
This card represents hesitation and mystery.
What's up, man?
Very
what's
interesting indeed.
What's up, man?
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like...
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
We shall attend to the details. Until then, farewell.
This is Persona 4 Golden.
Diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste.
Yeah, I'm doing alright, man. I saw it. Like I said, I'm watching the live stream while I'm doing
back.
mine.
Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano
Like I
scandal.
said, hopefully
At first he
one day,
bags a singer,
hopefully I
then he
might
has an
get a
affair with a
chance
TV
to
announcer on the
live stream my
side. Do
game,
chicks really dig politicians?
like
Isn't
the
it just
dragon,
stuff like money and
the man who
connections?
raised his name.
When you get down to it,
'Cause I love
financial and
that game.
political clout is what matters.
Hey,
Who would have thought
what's that
it'd be
supposed to
curious?
mean?
Well, what do you think?
All that stuff in this storyline. I like it. You know, funny thing is they got an anime series based.
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
I'll be right
I
back.
can't believe this.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the Enka star Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we go soon?
Yes, just about.
The question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect...
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
Hey, over here. Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo. Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up. I'll say, you've really grown. I still remember when you were in diapers.
Had to give me something to eat and all that stuff. Sorry about that.
This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to...
Hello.
Aw, she's blushing.
What are you so shy for? Ow!
Yeah, no. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, this is a real good game. The problem is I'm too focused on the game and barely speaking on the...
Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
Hey.
You dropped this.
Dude, she looks awesome on this game. To be frank, the thing I like about Personas is you can do the romance thing. I guess they start doing that on Persona 3, 4, and 5. To be honest, she looks hot on this game.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
To be honest with you, that's the character I want to romance on that game.
What's wrong?
Yo, what's up, Ronald? Like I said, this is a real interesting game. Like I said, this is a real interesting game. Persona 5. Not Persona 5, but Persona 4. Man, talk about...
Hi! Welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Hold that thought. Okay, like I said, this is a good game.
Uh-huh.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
Okay, I'm back.
I know. Jeez.
Oh, she's blushing.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while
I'm
you're
thinking
at
that's
it.
a female.
Regular's fine.
I'm thinking that's female right there.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
I just realized something.
Are you in high school?
I just realized something.
Does it surprise a city
These
boy to see how
dudes
little
from
there is
Persona
out here?
4 and 5 always smoking when it comes to the Guardians. I mean, on Persona 5, you got Sojiro who's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go outside and get some smokes." And
There's so little to do. I'm sure you'll get bored fast.
What is it? It's just
You'll either be
kinda
hanging
like
out with your
what?
friends or doing part-time
Encouraging
jobs.
cigarette smoking and all that stuff.
Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
20 grand says she's a female.
Oh.
Are you okay? Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
Hold that thought, guys. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully this will be the last distraction. Yo, sounds different. I might want to plug in my theme because
what's wrong? You okay?
The thing won't die. The control like died on me and all that stuff.
That's understandable.
Oh, by the way,
it must have been a long trip for you.
5 is coming out on the PlayStation now. I mean, to be honest with you, I say to myself, should I play the PlayStation one? Even though I have the Xbox version.
Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air.
I just love this song. As you see, this is the first one I have. I already played the first one, so I'm on the second one. Fun fact, I mean, to be honest with you, Persona games has awesome soundtracks. Seriously, Persona 3, Persona 4, 5. These games. All we need to do is wait for Persona 6 to come Playing Persona 4 Golden. For the record, they do have the anime series, you know.
All right, let's have a toast.
Wow, that's a tough call. That's a tough call. My favorite anime, which one? As in current anime or old school style? That's what I want to know. Is it currently or old school ones? Okay. I mean, every month I have like a favorite anime. Like every month I watch an anime, like complete series.
So your mom and dad are busy as always.
Right now I am
They're
watching
working overseas.
Persona 5. That's what I'm watching. Persona 5, even though I've beaten the game so many times. And my old school anime this month, I would say Robotech, or AKA Macross series, the Robotech.
I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents, it's rough being a kid.
Because last month it was Bubblegum Crisis and Dan. Yeah, because you haven't heard of Persona 5? Well, if you have Disney Plus or Hulu, you can actually watch it. But, word of it, yeah, Dan, that is a funny series. It's like a comedy version of Men in Black. But it's like Men in Black, you know, anime style without the fancy gadgets and all that stuff. Even though that old lady looks hot on that series. Even though that old lady looks hot still.
Well, it's just me and Nanako here.
I mean, if
so
you had
it'll
to
be nice
pick
having
the
someone
hottest
like you
grannies,
around.
I mean, take Tsunade for example. That's another one. Word of advice: play the game before you watch the anime. That is the rule. I had to smack my cousin in the head about that rule. He told me he's gonna watch the he said, he's like, I'm gonna watch the anime. So I told him, do you have the game? Yeah. So I smacked him in the head. I told him, you idiot, play the game and watch the anime. Play the game, then watch the anime.
As long as you're here, you're part of the family.
Playing
so make
the game
yourself at
and
home.
then watching. I have a rule when it comes to playing video games and watch the anime. So what I do is play the game and then watch the anime and all that stuff.
Come on, there's no need to be so formal.
Yeah, I mean, I seen the anime version of Persona 5, and I mean, I am kind of interesting. That game is rated M. I mean, seriously, that's like new right there.
Look, you're making Nanako all tense.
Like what? I think Persona 3 Reload is rated T.
Well,
Persona 5 rated M. I
see.
guess because it has so much tension and everything. But there are some things about Persona games people need to be aware of. I mean, example, Persona 3, they give you a warning and all that stuff. So that's a good idea.
Oh, who's calling at this hour? Dojima speaking.
For the record, Johnny on Bosch is played as the main character on this series.
Yeah.
AKA Ichigo. So what you been up to, Sin?
All right, I'm on my way.
Yeah, this is going to be my first playthrough of Persona 4. If this game makes me angry, I'm switching to PS5, PlayStation 5. Not PlayStation, but Persona 5.
Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business.
Because what I'm doing
go
is
ahead and eat
Persona switch outs and everything, play like Persona 5 or Persona 4.
I don't know how late I'll be.
To be honest with you, each Persona game has sequels and everything, side stories. Persona 3 has the original one in Dancing in Moonlight. It's a dancing game. Then you got Persona 4, which has your Golden Arena and Cross Battle. Now they own Cross Battle, so, and also they have the dancing game, Dancing in Moonlight. I mean, Dance All Night. Then you got Persona
Nanako,
5.
it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
That one. The sequel to Persona 5 is Persona Strikers.
I already brought it in.
That is the sequel to that game. It has like a Dynasty Warrior style. And you got Dancing in Starlight, which is the third saga. And then the latest one they have out is Tactics.
All right. Well, I'm off.
Imagine Fire Emblem meets Persona.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
Because this is the remastered version of Persona 4. Because each game we call it the original, we call it vanilla. I mean, this is like Persona 4 Golden. Because like Golden has like new features and all that stuff.
My dad's a detective.
Because you know how you like go to PlayStation Store, if you had the vanilla one, you'd like, oh, I didn't know they had all this content. But these games you get like all
and now
DLC
for the local
features.
City Council Secretary, Taro Namatame, is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
ReZero anyway.
This is boring.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junes.
I need to check that out.
Every day's great at your Junes. Aren't you going to eat?
Yeah, I heard of Subaru. You mean the car dealer, the car product? Since when Subaru became a character? I didn't know, so I didn't know the name became a car name. Look at all this stuff. I mean, they just. Let me go to bed on this one. Second. I mean, we have some odd names, you know, for characters and everything. I mean, take this character named You. It starts with a YU anyway, so. Dude, I'm high. Here we go. Do you seek the truth? If is the truth you desire, come and find me. I gotta check this out. I love this song. So, you are the one pursuing me. Try it. Oh, you like it. Yes, I know. Persona 3, Persona 5, and all that. Okay, so this is seriously, I love this song. I've loved this song. I'm trying to think, what's the name of the song? I'm trying to think. Borderline to Madness. That's what the song is called. Borderline to Madness. And this is Persona 4. You can actually find the soundtracks of Persona 4 on YouTube and YouTube Music. But this one is awesome. The song called Borderline to Madness. I better go out because I'm not gonna end up. Like I said, Borderline to Madness. Man, I love that song. Yes, I have it on my YouTube Music. It's like a playlist I have, just like I have for Persona 5.
Breakfast ready.
Wow. Depends what Persona game. That's the thing. Depends on what Persona game. What's that one from? What game that song is from actually?
Good morning.
Toast popped up. Everybody liked
Okay.
the Icons. Yeah, let's see. There was I would say they got some soundtracks that I like from, like I said, I shifted to Persona 5 and they got some great soundtrack. I'm not saying 3 and 4 got, worse soundtrack, but they also got some good soundtracks.
Let's eat.
Oh yeah, like I said, I remember a while back I went to Japan and saw the Persona P5 Bomb concert, and it was the famous singer Lin who did the whole soundtrack to Persona 5, and it was awesome. She cosplayed as Makoto. It was awesome. But here's another thing: if you want to watch the live version of Persona, it is actually on YouTube. The live play version of Persona. Yeah, it was a great time. I liked it and everything. I was hoping they had Morgana, Morgana the mascot. But I remember a friend of mine,
and cook sunny side
it
up
was
eggs in the
hilarious.
morning.
It's like Teddy from Persona 4 got KO'd by Morgana because it was like the skit we did in high school, not high school, but college.
Dad
Anime
can't
improv,
cook,
so
so
it
I
was
buy
Persona
dinner.
4 meets Persona 5. So Teddy from Persona 4, he saw On and everything. He likes him, so all of a sudden Morgana come up with a steel chair and KO. Teddy's like, "Don't you dare mess with my lady On." I cracked up laughing seeing that.
You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
But the thing is about Persona 3, 4, and 5, the one thing that was kind of cool anyway, but you can actually do it. You can date the teachers. The only one that you cannot date the teachers has to be Persona 4. Even though she's a female teacher and everything, but 3 and 5 you can. 3 and 5 you can date. You can date even.
My school's this way. Bye.
To be honest with you, you can date anyone in the Persona 3, 4, 5 series. Seriously, you can just date anyone. On Persona 5, you can date even a doctor, female doctor. Wow, that's a tough one right there. Seriously, that is a tough one right there. Give me at least six months. Give me 6 months to think about that question. Kawakami or Takami? Which one are we talking about? Which one are we talking about? On Takami or the female doctor? Because if it's the female doctor in Kamakari, you got to give me at least a month to think about that one. Okay, the doctor, huh? Give me a month to think about that one. That's a tough one for me. That's like saying, give me at least.
Morning. Yeah, it turns out studying at iron.
Okay, give me at least
Talk about
a
bad
month
luck.
to think about
The
that
homie
question.
teacher here is Muraoka, isn't it?
Hang on real quick, I'll be right back real quick. Okay, I'm back. To be honest with you, that is a tough one. The doctor or the teacher?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Well, to be honest with you, I would say the doctor, because, I mean, she has that gothic look and her technique and everything. I mean, she's kind of like the sexy gothic type and everything. So I would say, yeah, I mean, her outfit, I mean, especially, it's like saying, what, you know, she talking about taking you to the back room. Gee, I wonder what she does in the back room. Give him that serum, which knocked him out. I was like, I say to myself, what does they do? It's like she locks the back door and everything.
Hey, you guys, I heard
like,
there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this
no
class.
wonder this game is rated M for mature.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
One of them knocked out.
A transfer student from the city? Just
You
like
gotta
you,
call her. I mean, she is,
Yosuke.
like, awesome and everything. But if I had to pick my second pick of girl I like, it would have to be besides Kawakami anyway. I would say that's a tough one. If I had to date a female Phantom Thief,
Huh?
it's a tough one.
You look dead today.
To be honest with you, Makoto has that you know, that King of Fighter style and everything.
I don't want to talk about it.
She's strict. She's like strict and all that stuff. Same thing, that's what I'm thinking. Makoto has like a strict, tough, kind of like badass female style. I mean, even she told Ryuji's like, do you want to make me hurt you? And all that.
Who knows?
It was hilarious when she said that. And she also has a awesome motorcycle. I mean, if it comes to like who's the better driver, Mitsuru or Makoto, that's a tough one.
All right, shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward.
Which persona we're talking about, 3 or 5?
First things first. Just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons.
20 Bus said he never got laid.
Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
$20 said he had never got laid ever since when he was a kid. See.
Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage.
It's called Johanna.
And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
All you gotta do is just talk to the counselor, and if you do talk to the counselor, you unlock that
Tell
arc.
him your name, kid, and make it quick.
Nice to meet you all, and I'm gonna just say who you calling the loser. And what do you know? My courage has increased by that.
That's it. You're on my shit list.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Effective immediately.
Yeah, this is Persona 4 Golden we're playing. He's like
Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one.
This guy, really?
You better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
Wow.
But what do I know?
This
It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast.
Okay, who the best in Persona 3? If we're talking about male, if we're talking about the guys, I would say my money's on Makoto. But it's the females, that's a tough one.
Every time I turn my back, You're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
He said life journals in my places. I guess they trying to, do that, in French, I'm thinking about, it's supposed to be back then, it was known as MySpace. It just said my place. It must be a budget cut version of MySpace at that time.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh?
Oh, Missy Rose.
Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there.
If we're talking about female, I would say it have to be Missy Rose. But if it's guys, my money's on Makoto. Females, Missy Rose.
So hurry up and sit down already.
There's a fact saying that Ryuji was born in that Takami Island.
He's the worst, huh? Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class.
Mitsuru and Makoto from
we
P5
just have to hang in there for a year.
Similar in a way. They're both honor students. Akihiko. Dude, Akihiko remind me of Yusei from Persona 5. And I would say, let's see if we're going to talk about you.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
So Persona 5, anyway, you play as a kid who's been wrongly accused by the police and everything. So
yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side.
Please tell me my main character came from Shuji
Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Yes, I mean, this guy, he's like, I would say he's more like Yusuke. If we had to compare with character similarities from Persona 3 and Persona 5, I would say Yukari is more, I don't know if she's more like on and everything, but I would say she's more like Kasumi than on. Because on is kind of like a model style. I mean, it's just that you got Yukari. I guess in a way she's kind of like on. Well, Junpei is like Ryuji. That's default right there. I mean, seriously, Junpei is like Ryuji and all that.
Shut your traps.
And then you got
I'm taking
Mitsuru
roll, and I
Makoto.
damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Yeah, I'm doing the live stream right now. Oh, you got the PSP version. Yeah, I know it's that game on Dancing All Night. Yeah, I got that too. Oh, you mean Chie? Yeah, you mean Chie. Were you able to fit that? Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. They have it on PSP, and you know what? I'm glad they brought it on consoles anyway now.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
And I haven't seen that ghetto school since I was in elementary.
Attention, all teachers.
That school like it had budget cuts.
Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting.
Judging from that classroom, it looked like something from the 70s or 80s.
All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Yeah, I had to agree. The remixes are so cool.
You heard the announcement.
You
Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
Yes, I have Persona 3 Reload on my Xbox. And also I got the Story Aegis one, which I need to continue playing that one. I mean, yeah, I got that one. So, rumor has it they're going to do a remake of Persona 4. I guess they have to be, like, either after Persona 6. Yeah, the thing is, I'm wondering if, I'm hoping Persona 6 come out and everything. But the one thing that I'm kind of wanted to have on consoles, I guess you guys heard about that one Persona game, Persona 5X. Yeah, I'm hyped for 6 anyway. I mean, but Persona 5X, they need to bring that on console. Yeah, I'm thinking that could be the estimated gear anyway. Estimated right there. So far we got golden, which is kind of stay.
He's seriously
I,
getting
I
on my
would
nerves.
laugh. I would laugh if they do a Persona 5 remake. I'll be laughing my butt off on that one. I mean, what's the point of doing a remake on Persona 5? It's so good. I mean, seriously, I would laugh if they done that. But what they need is a game called Persona All-Stars. I know they had Persona Q and Q2 and all that stuff, but I think Persona 5 but still, I think they should have a Persona 5, a fighting game. That's the thing. Persona 5 need to have a fighting game. I mean, I know they had Persona Q and Q2 and everything, but if I was doing like almost like multiverses kind of like style of Persona fighting All-Star, but also have a storyline with it. That's what I'm thinking. They should have a storyline with it too.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close?
That's what I'm thinking. They should have a storyline for if they done that.
I can't see a damn thing. Freaking fog.
But it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting on Persona 6. I would be surprised they give you an option if you want to play as the guy or girl. That would be a great option too.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately,
That would be
it
a
gets
good
all
option.
foggy.
Is your character a guy or a girl kind of like thing? That'd be interesting.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right?
I mean, we already know Persona 5 has so much spin-off, man. I mean, we have like what? Persona 5 Strikers, Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight, Persona 5 Tactica, Persona 5 X. Hopefully they put that on consoles.
I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
That's what I'm hoping to wait for anyway.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I
I
guess
would
not.
say Yukio is more like, Yukari from. So the question is, if we put on, let's see here, Persona 3 characters. Oh man, that's a tough one. Ken, that little kid. That's a tough one.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take? There's no telling. I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights.
You know what? I need to check that
No,
out.
not
I
yet.
want to see if
Sorry.
the Midnight Channel actually exists.
Well,
Okay, so we
that's
need it's a
okay.
rainy day, so I just need to turn on my TV.
It's just,
and see
I
what
heard
happens.
a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention, all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb
He's
the
crying.
police officers. Head directly home.
Crying.
I repeat.
Incident?
Oh man.
What? Something actually happened? Come
I
on,
would
let's
say,
go take a look.
You got Fuka from Persona 3. If we had to put who's the most skilled computer hacker, Fuka versus Futaba. My money's on Futaba. Sub Dragon. Like I said, if we were talking about who's the most skilled hacker in a Persona, you have, yes, Futaba. I mean, Fuka, I mean, she's nice and everything. You know what? I would like to see Futaba hack into Aigis. That would be so hilarious. I would like to see her hack Aigis and see what's gonna happen to her. That would be so funny too. And see Aigis do something
Why don't you come
crazy.
with us?
Like I said, I would like to see that with Aigis now. I mean, think about it. The whole event takes place in the year 2009 and all that stuff. So with the technology these days, technology P5 Persona 5. I mean, seriously, she could just
forgot.
she
I'm
could
Chie
just hack into that.
Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
I mean, you got, and also the question is, who's the richest in Persona character, Mitsuru or Haru? That's the thing. That's the question. Who you think is more? Who you think is the richest, Mitsuru or Haru?
Well, nice to meet you.
That's a tough one. It's Haru from Persona 5. Haru. To be honest with you, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. Mitsuru or Haru? Yes, exactly. That is a tough one. Well, if I had to say, my money had to be on Haru on this one. I mean, seriously, she has like, her family has like political influence as well and all that stuff. I know they own like a chain of stores, a chain of Big Bang Burgers, a restaurant around the world. Then you got Mitsuru's company, which is like an electric company. So my money had to be on Haru, and also Haru has like a sweet and spicy personality.
This is Yukiko
That's what
Amagi.
she has, a sweet and spicy personality.
Nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
It's like, like this one part on Persona 5. Her favorite genre of movies has to be horror movies. She loves horror movies. And I like that expression, Morgana. So she's more like she's like horror movies and everything. And that's why,
Come on, don't
like I said,
apologize
she's
like
like
that.
sweet and
It makes
spicy.
me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Miss Satonaka, this was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just... And... I'm really... See ya.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Dude. She kicked him right in the Dragon Balls.
What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked!
She kicked him in the Dragon
Oh, my trial of the dragon!
Okay, on Persona 4 Dancing in Starlight, it takes place, like, I think 1 year later, because they're all, like, what? Third-year students now at that point? Same thing with Persona 5 Strikers, anyway.
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
He's like, you know what? I'm gonna let him be. You're on your own. He's like, you're on your own. Sorry.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
You know what? I say to myself, how old is that
you?
school?
What's up with him?
I mean, seriously,
Never
how
mind that.
old do you
He's
think
going
that
for
school
Yukiko-san?
is?
I bet you a can of Tappy gets knocked out.
To be honest with you, if I had to pick a better school in Persona, it would have to be 3, Gekkoken High. That would be my #1 school. Shujin Academy #2, because that school has so much scandals. And I mean, it got me laughing.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
The Amagi challenge is.
So, are you coming or not?
Yes, I mean, then you got Shujin Academy, which is like a scandal school. I mean, how many times did the police force arrived in there? Twice? That school has so much scandals. I mean, we had the one with the gym teacher, then we had the one with the principal. Like I said, that school is a scandal.
What did he want from me? What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date. Huh?
It's just a shame that some of the characters on Persona series, they look nice, but they have no clue on how to get, guys or girls on that one.
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top.
I would love to see
how he
Ryuji
called
dating
you
Chie.
Yuki all of a sudden.
Seriously, I would like to see Ryuji dating Chie and see how it
Yo,
turns out.
Yukiko-san. Turn down... Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Duh.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
Thank you.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
The best thing about Persona 5,
sorry for
they use
dragging you
guns,
into
so I'm,
this.
good. I can see, I can see Persona 3 members meeting the Persona 5 crew, the Phantom Thieves. I can see Makoto from Persona 3 accidentally took Joker's gun and try to summon that persona. Seriously.
Come on, let's go.
Imagine what would happen if Makoto stolen Joker's gun, thinking it's the Evoker. Dude, I would laugh, and Joker would be like,
so you came here
what
because of your parents'
what happened to my
job?
Desert Eagle?
I thought it was something way more
He'd be like,
serious.
what happened to my Desert Eagle? Oh, so that's what happened to my gun. Joker would be like, oh, so that's what happened to my gun. No wonder I couldn't find it.
There really is nothing here, huh?
That's true.
That's what makes it nice. But there is nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasogami.
But seriously,
the
place Tartarus, you know what I would do? I would send Siege down to Memento to see if they could survive it. Oh yeah, you're gonna need transportation though, but sorry, we got Morgana, so you're on your own.
Oh wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba. Huh? It's just an old inn.
That's true.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure.
So, like I said,
it's a great
I would say they need to do a remake of Persona 1 and 2. I say they should do those two remakes as a remake.
Actually attracts
Because,
a lot of visitors
to be honest with you,
Inaba.
3, 4, and 5 are like, like the core area, but
I don't think that's entirely true.
they're like, they got the center of attention, but it's like they've forgotten about Persona 1 and 2. Even though it was a third party that did the game, but it's still part of Atlas at that time. So, they also, yeah, they also have it on the PSP of Persona 1 and 2. They have it on PS.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
Seriously, Persona 1 and 2, they need remakes. Sorry. Let's see, tell me, I would just do this right here.
Whoa! Are you blushing?
Come
on,
I
don't
like her
start this
reaction.
again. She's really
But seriously,
popular at school,
Persona
but she's
came
never
out
had a
in
boyfriend.
1996.
Kinda weird, huh?
So, next year, would be Persona, the first one, 30th anniversary. Persona 3 would be, what, 20. Persona 3 came out in 2006, which is actually be its 20th anniversary. And Persona 5, which came out in 2016, which it will turn 10. So this is gonna next year gonna be crazy. And I wouldn't be surprised if Persona 6 released on that day, on that year.
You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, GA.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word.
This is somebody from the big city.
Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
Excuse me. Been having this, like, these kind of like...
I wanted to see it too.
Oh, you got here too late. The police
it's kind of
and fire
interesting how the
department took it
graphics
down
are, how
just
the
a
characters
moment
look
ago.
like one of those little mini dolls.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead
But to
body
be
showed
honest
up around
with you,
here.
they did a good job on a remastered.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Hey, what are you doing here? Huh. I should have figured that'd happen. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
But seriously, I mean...
You know this guy?
Yeah, he's my uncle.
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him.
But to be honest with you, Persona 5, I mean, I like the LeBlanc coffee shop anyway. I like... See, on Persona 4, you just get a courtyard as a, gathering group. But on Persona 5, you get random locations. Rooftop, like the hallway area. What's his name's room?
But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
He's an idiot. That dude's an idiot.
Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
Seriously, that dude got me laughing.
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face.
Yeah.
We're going to go around and gather him.
Adachi, he's... This guy's making me laugh every time I see that dude.
Was this what that announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Yeah, I've done it before.
Hey, Yukiko. Why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right, then, we're
Junes,
taking off.
to be honest with you,
Starting
Junes
tomorrow,
is like
neighbor,
LeBlanc,
let's do our best.
Korean coffee shop. Here we go. I could step out of Central Market and see what they have over there. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't go back on it, but I can. Yeah, look at that. There's a police officer there. Love this song too. I love that song.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
To be honest with you,
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb.
That's what I see. You know, that's what I do. I mean, you can actually date Futaba on Persona 5. The reason why I not date her, because to me, she's more like a sister to Ren instead of like, you know, like a girlfriend material.
Around noon today,
That's
a
what
woman
I'm
was
thinking,
found
because
dead
she's
near the
more like
Samegawa River in
to me.
Inaba.
I mean, Futaba is like a sister to Ren. Even though you can date her on that game, but to me, I didn't. I mean, just like Nanako on this game, she's like, it's like every character has a, you know, reminder. I mean, you got Ken from Persona 3. He thinks of Makoto like a brother and all that.
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department...
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide.
Probably
both. Thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
They found her on the roof? Oh, it's Juness.
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Juness.
Every day's great at your Juness. You're the best one of my...
I like the music notes on this game. I'm gonna save it. I wonder if I can actually pull that up. Because, you know, I'm trying to make lunch and everything.
Someone...
I could just like ignore him, like you want wrong again.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student. I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you. Oh yeah. Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna. You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been an accident. Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? It's messed up to kill someone in the first place. Oh crap, we're late. You want to ride?
I am not riding on that death trap of a bicycle. Seriously, I don't want to ride in that death trap of a bicycle. Be quiet, you idiots. You know, one of these days, he's going to end up getting slapped. I'm serious. Somebody end up slapping him. I'm going to laugh my butt off. Dude, what kind of teacher would just put down his students like that? I mean, seriously. I mean, what kind of teacher would just put down their own students? I mean, you don't see that on Persona 3 and 5.
So, you getting used to this place?
Not yet.
Yeah, well, there isn't much to do here compared to the big city. but there is that certain something. The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, it's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh? I know a place where you can get it cheap. Wanna come?
What about me, huh? No apologies? My trial of the dragon?
Dude, she is so aggressive.
You always come around when
Who
I'm
you
talking
think would
about
win
food.
in a fight, her or Makoto from P5?
How about it, Yukiko?
Who you
Don't
think
you
would
think
win,
you should treat
Chie
us
or
too?
Makoto?
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy.
But seriously, I mean, that's a tough battle between Chie and Makoto in a fist fight.
Well, I should be on my way.
They're both. The thing is, they both know martial arts, so that's a tough one. Who do you think is more stronger,
Oh well,
Chie
we
or
should get going too.
Makoto?
Huh? Do I?
This is the cheap place you were talking about? They don't have grilled steak here.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I
Yeah,
had to
that's
change
a
my
tough
plans.
one right there. To be honest with you, that's the same thing. That's a tough one right there. I mean, seriously, if we put those two in a battle, that I don't know. I mean, that's a tough battle right there. I mean, between Makoto and Chie in the martial arts fight.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything. Oh, right. I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here. Here, this is to welcome you to town.
Probably milkshakes.
Sadonaka?
Yeah, I know. It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district. A lot of stores there started closing, and...
Blame it all on Junes, can you? Hey, it's Saki. Sorry, be right back.
He wishes.
He wishes, he said.
That's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district.
Well, I wish I had a liquor store.
I think she's working here part-time, though.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Ugh. Kidding aside, you look...
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Thanks, though. Ugh. Why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here?
Look at the graphic design on this one.
Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about... It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Not necessarily.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good. Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
Where are you going?
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Laters.
Oh, senpai? Saki-senpai says I'm annoying, but she has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? The daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
Dude, it's not like that.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel?
Yes, I heard of it.
You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight while you're staring at your own image. Another person will appear on the screen, and they say that person's your soulmate.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful. How can you get all excited over such a childish urban...
Childish, huh? You...
Of course I...
Well, it's raining tonight.
Try it out. Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid.
Well, to be honest with you, my money's on Makoto.
All that aside, you know that incident
Well,
yesterday?
I would say my money's
you guys
on
think
Makoto.
it was murder?
I mean, she's more agile, and I've seen her combos and things.
Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
Jeez. You shouldn't joke about... All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out tonight.
Okay, that night.
I'm back.
No.
I'm sorry. Can you put the news...
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in foggy Inaba. Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body. It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of enka singer Misuzu Hiragi. The police plan to investigate this. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with...
An interview with a...
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was... Don't you think it's scary?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh,
No, not really.
we heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That's...
A tragedy that occurred. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as...
If they lose more customers...
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning, or a...
Yes, but so...
Loads of prank calls.
So the cause of death is still... Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
We'll be right back after these messages.
At Junes, every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes. Hey, Dad, can we go to Junes together? No?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Hopefully when I get a chance to do this again, so I'm gonna wrap it up right now. So I will try to do more live streams anyway, and I will try, you know. So I'll see you guys tomorrow or another time anyway.